She was checking up on me. Said she got happy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow.
That's her friend right there. They together.
When I told her, I said, yeah, yeah, gonna get me.
But why can't you just? Why can't
Hey, Beth Bits and Pieces, chicken lover. That's what we are. Thanks for coming in, Beth. I hope you're doing well. I am walking downtown in Tampa, Florida. Those apartment buildings. I done spent many a time down here. Many times. I would when I did the Uber Eats. Oh my gosh. I made so much money doing that. That was around COVID time. And everybody was using Uber Eats. And when I told her, I said, why don't they push the button at? I guess you don't have to push the button. I guess not. Yeah, because I didn't push the button and it turned white. Well, it turned to the walking. Piece about a slice. You be careful out there. Of course, always, Beth. Always. Careful is like my middle name. I'm extra careful tonight. Extra careful. I'm just walking around. I was just like, I had just left Ebor with the ex, and she went her separate way. I went my separate way. We're gonna hang out tomorrow, just for a little bit. But yeah, yeah, like I just didn't want to didn't want to take it in just yet, and so I'm out here walking. And you know, Tampa pretty much don't sleep downtown. It's like so many clubs. You got Echo downtown. You got Blazers. You got the Rave. You got. I mean, not that I'm a clubber. Nah, I don't club. You know, not no more. But it's lots of places that's open and people and like a young crowd, but then also middle age, and even if you like Ebor's still kind of popping, but I just kind of wanted to get from over there because the younger crowd they were starting to lose it, and I ain't got time for that. I do not have time for that. I'm looking for what's that? I'm fucking what? What are you saying? Hello, thanks for coming in. Come, want to go dancing and shake her booty. Please and thank you. No, I don't have mods on my channel, but thank you for coming in. It is much appreciated. But I don't have mods, nor do I need them. Mods is something that got me in trouble back here. Because some people are not trustworthy. So my deal is to kind of X all that out. It's just not have mods on my channel. But thank you so much. If you guys could please, I know y'all in and out, but double tap the screen. I ain't heard that song in a long time. Wow. That's like a pretty nostalgic song. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. No mods in this channel. Yes, yes, bits and pieces. You already know. I'm gonna get like 12 damn copyrights. And I always do when I come around this area. Cause they're always like blasting the music. The good music. But you know, it is what it is. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. See, you want to go dancing? Go on, go on. Oh no! I just want to like walk. I want to walk, Beth. I got over 40,000 yesterday, complete, total steps. Even though I took it off several times because showering and all kind of things and stuff. But yeah, just out here, just kind of like chilling. That's all we doing. That's all we doing. We gonna walk back up this way. Hey, awesome Alvin, how you doing? My gosh, it's a little dinosaur. It's actually much quieter tonight. It's 2 a.m. Bell Bits and Pieces says, hi, Alvin. Good morning. Oh, I don't have anything. Sorry. Appreciate it.
Right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just trying to turn off.
Why they park that that Cyber truck like that? Our brother, I am doing good. That's good. That is better than good. That is great. I love the fact that you're doing good. That makes me smile. I am ecstatic that you're doing good, Alvin. I think that's the best thing, to be doing good. Hey, Joseph. Joseph D'Angelo says, stop yapping. Why I gotta stop yapping in on my channel, in my live stream? Why do I have to start yapping? Let me turn this around. Joseph, why do I have to stop yapping? Why I gotta stop yapping? Huh? Explain to me. Tell me. Why do I have to stop yapping? You see the police? I'm gonna tell the police on you. I'm gonna get the popo on you. Because you're being rude to me. And then you come in and you don't need to give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up the live stream. Double tap the live. Double tap, 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 tap. Who all has given me a thumbs up? It's like, what, 5 people? Have you guys given me a thumbs up? Beth, I know you did. I know. When I see my shadow, I'll be like, oh my gosh. Alvin ain't doing any content anymore. He's not? Why? Why is Alvin not doing any content? How do you know these things? Who told you that? Did Alvin tell you that? Who told you he ain't doing no content? I used to mod in his live stream. Alvin does content. I'm confused. Like, why do you think that did he tell you that personally? Maybe he's taking a break. Maybe he's taking a little bit of a break. Alvin says, I always do content. Exactly. Joseph, you got your stuff mixed up, bro. Awesome Alvin is awesome, and he does content all the time. He's dancing. I think he was doing live streams. He does content. I think you're coming in here and you're trying to get people rowdy up, and that's not okay, Joseph. Is that downtown LA? No, I'm in Tampa, Florida. I'm in Tampa. We're the East Coast. LA is West Coast. Los Angeles. But I've been there several times. I love California. Love Cali. I'm going back to Cali. But now, like more so, this was more so that's more so downtown, that area there. Now we're kind of walking back towards where I parked my car. Well, I'm walking back towards Perry Harvey Park. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Oh, nice. I'm from Las Vegas. Have you been here? Hell yeah. Vegas is like my number one like vacationing spot. The last time I did go to Vegas, I lost $20,000 though. I lost $20,000 in like 4 or 5 days. I lost $20,000. So I'm like, oh, it's just not for me. But I mean, but you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. But I love Vegas. And then loving me Tracy Anderson, she's in Vegas. Tina is I don't know if you know Tina, but she is in Reno, Nevada. That's a fun place too. You're not far from Reno either, if you're in Vegas. But yeah, I've gone. Let me tell you, Joseph, I've traveled. Okay, business and pleasure, but mostly business, because I'm a traveling first assistant surgery certified first assist. I'm a traveling certified surgical technologist, and I'm a traveling sterile processing certified sterile processing technologist. And I go to a lot of places. Okay, I go to a lot of places, and sorry, I'm getting all these like. I'm gonna have to go to her live because she came in mine last night. I'm gonna have to drop her a super chat or something. Give her some money. Give her some money, honey. But I've gone to 32 states. Okay, 32 states, and also I've gone out of country. But yeah. You know, I've definitely have been around. How old are you? Do you gamble? Damn, 20K, you addicted to the casinos. No, I'm not. Why do people... I am not addicted. My cousin Donnell Peterson is addicted, okay? I'm not addicted. I'm not. I'm a high... I bet big. You know, you win some, you lose some. My right-handed guy, I've won 20,000, 30,000, 18,000, 16,000, 14,000, 15, 16. You know, I've won that. But sometimes you lose that. So, you know, I go with what I can lose. I went with 30K, and when I lost that 20K, I said, oh shit, I ain't touching no more, because, you know, I want to go out, sightsee, I want to hit up Fremont and all that stuff, and, you know, I like to kind of splurge a little bit, but that was my vacation. And, like, I have no reason to cap or tell stories. That was legitimately, like, my vacation. So, no, I was just chilling. Our brother, you are right. I always do content, and I do not take no breaks. I know that's right. What was that bell? Y'all, oh, to the left of me, that's a cemetery over there. It's a cemetery over there. Whew, I can't tell you how many times I've walked around this area. I mean, even later than this. And I've seen like shadows and like dark shadows, which I pray with whatever, because I mean, I feel like there are some evil spirits too, you know. But then also I've seen orbs and, you know, like orbs. I'm not gonna say, oh my gosh, I've just seen ghosts, but I've seen some things in that cemetery that's closed. Well, it's closed at this time, but you can walk in it. You can walk in it in the daytime. It's like from the 1800s. The family that like built it and like owned it and all that stuff way back when, centuries ago, are actually buried in the cemetery. So it's quite interesting. You know, a little eerie, but it's whatever you make it. Like I walk with God. And so that's why I'm very calm, and I mind my business too. You know, I mind my business. I sure do. You must be a rich man. I'm not rich at all. Hell, I'm broke. Hell, actually, I'm broke. I'm broken and broke. Well, you know how you feel like when you ain't got a certain amount of money in your account, you broke. That's kind of how I feel. Okay, all right, don't judge me. But no, like I just saved. I saved because I know I want to go. Let me turn this light off, because I know some people out here sleeping, and I'm not being disrespectful when I say that. I'm being so serious. It's a huge homeless community, and people sleep, you know, obviously, like on the sidewalks and stuff like that. And I want to be respectful, because, like I said, it could easily be any of us. That's why I say we should praise God every single second, thank Him immensely, because He really is an awesome God. And some of these people you don't know, like some of these people probably got more degrees than you and I, you know. So I try my best not to judge people, because I don't know what people go through. I do not know what people be going through. It's like people don't know what I go through. So, you know, you just have to be prayed up. But I do love this park. This is the Perry Harvey Park. It's a historical park, and it's black excellence. That's why I love it. And Perry Harvey, here we go. That's Perry Harvey right there. Homeless people don't sleep. Yes, they do, Joseph. They do sleep. They do sleep. Let's be respectful of the homeless, because at the end of the day, that could be us, you know. Hey, Devilish Dog, how you doing? Mr. Terrence, up, brother? Have a fantastical walk, bro. Thank you so much, bro. I actually went to Ybor City with the ex, and we, you know, walked. And I'm not gonna lie, I had one drink. I haven't been crazy bad, but I had one drink. I'm not even like tipsy or nothing like that. I'm not buzzed. But we were out there for quite some time. And then, you know, she went her separate way. I went my separate way. We're gonna hang out tomorrow, just a little bit of stuff, nothing crazy. But yeah. So I said, man, I am so pumped, where I got so much energy, I don't want to take it in just yet. So we back out here walking, and I walked downtown, walked past some of the clubs. It really, to be honest, like this is technically, you could say it's Saturday morning, but let's just say Friday, like late Friday, right? It's not popping. It's not popping. Like, it's hardly anybody, y'all. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And I was wondering, because when I booked the rooms, I said, damn, these rooms are cheaper than usual. So I guess Tampa really ain't got nothing going on, which for me, like, I come to Tampa to get away from Fort Myers, and I can decompress. And you know, I'm only 2.5 hours away from Fort Myers where I live, but I can decompress. Yes, I can see the X and all that stuff, whatever, hang out a little bit, have a little bit of fun, some grown folks time. But yeah, it's all good. But I appreciate you so much. I appreciate the Devilish Dog. Let me show y'all what I've done though. For real, for real. So it's 2:14, right? I'm sweating. Whew, it's humid out here. I took off my Gucci shirt, the Gucci shirt my sister bought me. I took that off and I put this one on because I ain't trying to mess my Gucci shirt up. But so far I've walked 3,869 steps today. Today is Saturday. Now look at yesterday. Look what I did Friday. Can you see that? 41,062 steps, y'all. June 6th, which was yesterday. Oh my gosh. It was Jemiah's birthday yesterday. Did I? Oh. Oh. It was lots of people's birthday. It was hers. It was, oh my gosh. I know like 8 people whose birthday was yesterday. That's crazy. You should be sleeping at this time or dancing. Right, Bill? Have a good walk and don't drink and God bless you. Amen. Thank you so much, Jimmy McCosker. Thank you. I already had like a drink, but that was when I was at Ybor City. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. I'm trying to get across the street. Get to a hotel, nothing good all at that time. Devil everywhere. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean the devil is? No. I rebuke that. See, these people trying to sleep and they showing out. That is just ridiculous. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. The devil is not everywhere. Okay, my God is everywhere. So I rebuke what you're talking about. But no, I was just walking around. It's okay. I feel very safe. Why is you blowing like that? Just drive. Lord. I'm not everywhere. I'm only on an island. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. So you only on an island, you said. Devilish dog. Let's go ahead and walk across. Now I am gonna turn the light on now because we're gonna go. This is a skate park and it's super dark. So we're gonna turn the light on. Turn the light on. Whew. This is all of this is a part of Perry Harvey Park. Y'all want to go walking with me? Here we go. Joe Cap, in darkest days and brightest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Huh? So anybody being negative or worship, like, I don't know, doing crazy stuff, we gonna rebuke it in the name of Jesus, okay? But I appreciate y'all coming in. If you guys can't, if you could, double tap that screen for me. And that allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. Y'all are wildin'. FY Live getting too local. Fruit Loops are out in force. Best bits and pieces. Oh my gosh. You ain't lying. What is going on in the neighborhood? Can't we all just get along? I'm riding my motorcycle while watching you. I'm gonna need you to like make a little bit of sense because a motorcycle is pretty loud, right? I have cousins. One of my uncle has one, and I probably would hear you. But did you thumbs up though? Is that's what I want to know? Did you thumbs up the video? Okay, the live stream. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Hey Candace, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, Candace. Double tap the screen, you guys. Press and hold the screen. Do all those things, or just one of the four. Press and hold the screen. Double tap the screen. Press the three dots in the upper right hand side of the screen. You can share me out and thumbs up that way. Or if you're on a laptop, your desktop laptop, Chromebook, which is a laptop in my book, iPad or whatever, tablet, you can scroll on up and press that thumbs up. People like, I got you on the big screen, I can't thumbs up. I'm like, yes you can, because I watch Do Gaming Z, the Wayno 876 Gaming. It's Gamers World. I watch them all on the big screen. I cast them to the big screen, and I always can thumbs up. I can always give a thumbs up, just like that. Brother, I agree. Rebuke the devil, and he free from you. I know that's right. Amen. 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 Show some love and support. Smash that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much, Devilish Dog. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for always coming through with the positivity and the reminders. Jimmy said, I love your streams. I appreciate you for saying that. You know, I'm a little crazy, but we like to keep it positive though. And we're walking, and Lord is my witness, it's humid out here. It's humid. Everybody's sweating, but we are walking. We feel good. We feel good. And you know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Are those shoes still up there? Let me see. Everybody, what does this mean, y'all, when people do that? When they throw the shoes on the wire, on those wires up there? I never understood that. Let me show you, because it's a lot of them though. Like it's like 4-5 pairs like up there. So what does that mean? Jerk chicken, rice, and peas with salads at 8. Beth, you'll be cooking down, yo. Oh my gosh. I had smothered pork chops. I want some of that. You see, those are the shoes there. It's like 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 pairs of shoes. That's so crazy. Whew. I don't know what that means. See, look. Welcome to the Perry Harvey Senior Park. Hours of operation sunrise to 10 p.m. People still be out here. They be holding around in this park. I ain't gonna lie, because I used to do it. Don't judge me. Judge a mammy. Don't judge me. But no, all jokes aside, you know, I mean, it's some of us are night owls. So what is that, nocturnal? What is that? Like we sleep like sometimes in the day. But I only need like 4 or 5 hours of sleep and I'm good. So let's just say it is 24 hours in a day. I only need 4 hours of that 24 of sleep. And it doesn't have to be like consecutive, like all 4 together. It can be like 30 minutes here, an hour here. Like, yes, I'm about that life. But I work in surgery, so it's only befitting that that's how it works out, you know? That's how it works out. I could turn this light off now because there's enough light on this side. Why are there shoes? I'm trying to ask you, Jimmy. I'm asking you. Why do they do that? When I was little, I didn't understand it either. I'm like some people would take like nice pairs of shoes. Like I'm not gonna take these shoes. Y'all see my shoes? I'm not gonna take these shoes. These are like basically like these shoes are like super new. I'm not gonna take my shoes and throw them up there. What the hell does that mean? Is that like you repping your hood or something? You repping where you from, or that's just strange. I never understood that. And how the hell do they get them up there like that? That's just pure talent. That's crazy. Y'all, 2 years ago, they had just started, um, like, well, this was not even here. These apartments here were not even here, and they had just started like building them, and now they're just like they got people living in them. I just don't like this. I mean, the area is okay, but I don't know. I just feel like it's just luxurious apartments. I'm gonna walk down here and show you some more luxurious apartments. But luxurious apartments, and then it's like kind of like, it's kind of like the hood too at the same time, simultaneously. So I don't know. I don't like that. Just saying, not me. But we'll walk down here. I'm gonna show you the other apartments. I remember when I first had got to Tampa, I was looking at these, but some of them are actually low income, and I'm like, I didn't qualify for that. So unfortunately, I'm like, how do people who make like 10, 20, 30,000 a year live in such beautiful apartments? And somebody who makes six figures a year like myself have to live in something that's like, it's like nice but still like really, really expensive. Like, hell no, I won't go. These are super nice, and the amenities are awesome. Like, they got a pool inside. They have like an actual, like a racquetball gym. They have like a gymnasium inside. So, but it's racquetball. It really is not like a tennis court. It's just like a backboard. I don't think there's any indoor tennis courts here in Tampa, actually. Oh look, that's my Buick Verano. I got a cream color. Oh my gosh, I almost tripped and fell and bust my ass. I got a cream color Buick Verano. See, these are beautiful, luxurious apartments that literally, a lot of them are like low income. I just think that is so interesting. Morning, Alvin. How you doing, lovely? Oh, can I tell you why I don't like walking at night? Jimmy, why? Why you don't like walking at night? You can tell me. Thank you. The shoes on the wires is gang related. Really? I mean, that's a skate. I guess it can be gangs there, but it's a skate park. Hell, it really. I ain't never seen no gang activity around there. I really do think that maybe sometimes it's the case, but I think it's some really sad, ignorant people that just doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? For like nonsense stuff. See, look at this gymnasium. I said gymnasium. This what am I trying to say? Fitness. And this is like, there are like several, I think it's 4. Well, it's more now because they built those too. But it's a lots of apartments and stuff. And, people be out here doing the do. Chilling. So I already know when I had walked downtown, I said, I know I'm going to get a copyright. I know, because they were playing some really awesome music. They have built so many freaking apartments. It's crazy. That's the thing about Tampa. Like, it's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. If y'all watch Peach McIntyre, she'll tell you, like, they're building so much more. Like, it's like every month they're like building things. It's like, but I mean, I guess that's good in a sense. But it's like, okay, well, you're doing all this building, and a lot of people can't afford it. So some people just make too much money to live in these type of apartments because you're building so much low income. And then the things that are not low income, excuse me, it's 3, 4, 5 thousand. I'm not even exaggerating. 3, 4, 5 thousand to live in. I mean, my condo back in Fort Myers is under 3,000, but it's like 2750 is what I pay. Oh, it's just crazy when you think about it. It's just everything is so expensive. It's so expensive. Hello, that's funny, Beth. He does love his grins. My grins? Let me see what you. Hold on one second. I have to torment Terrence with food. But the food you cooking is really good though. Like I can have jerk chicken, cause jerk chicken is not like it's not fried, right? Like from what I remember, I think you bake it and stuff, right? Or you like it's like grill bake. What am I trying to say, Bill? Help me out. Okay, I'm gonna put the light back on. Hold on one second. Why did I put a green screen on here? Oh Lord, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Nice shoes, that's funny. In some areas, shoes on the wires are believed to be a way for gangs to mark their territory or send messages. This is a less reliable theory. However, as police departments often don't confirm its veracy. I can't read this. Can I tell you why? Okay, I read that. Oh, no, don't fall, Terrence. I would either laugh. People who arse over, I just can't help, not help myself from laughing. Okay, gotcha. Because my sister was walking at night and a killer killed her there. It was a gangster. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, Lord. Well, I tell you, it is. Let me tell you, I've known people to get killed in broad daylight. I do feel like you have to be mindful in certain areas. But remind you, like, I've been to Chicago, right? I've been to Chicago, Illinois. I've been to Carbondale. I would walk my ass all around Carbondale. All around. Carbondale is like a college town, a bunch of like brats and snobs and stuff, whatever. But Chicago, hell to the no. Maryland, hell to the no. I've been to both Maryland. I'm sorry. I've been to Baltimore, Maryland, okay? And I've been to Chicago, Illinois, Atlanta, Georgia as well. Like those places, I'm not just going to freely just walk around all the area. I mean, I would have to distinctly like maybe go to a park and walk around like a track or something. I'm not going to walk. Like I'm here. I'm walking in neighborhoods. Y'all know Fort Myers. I'm walking in the neighborhoods and all that stuff. All willy-nilly, but not in every place. Even in the daytime. Some places, like shout out to Memphis, kicking with the Rooks. And Memphis don't play. Memphis, Tennessee don't play. Jackson, Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, and my state, the state capital there, Jackson, is it? Hell to no. You ain't gonna find me walking around there. I'm telling you guys, there is so many. Like I'm talking about in daylight. Forget night. That's a no. But daylight as well as a hell no, because it's so many shootings. Now, yes, you have your shooters in Tampa. You can have shootings there. I told y'all when I was in Oklahoma City, I lived in like a pretty decent extended stay, like America, and down like maybe 2 hotels down was a Hilton, and the man, he killed his wife at the Hilton. And you thinking like, okay, well, man, that was at the Hilton, and you would think it'd be at the hotel that I was in. But so bad things can happen anywhere. It can happen anywhere. But like I said, I walk with Jesus, and I'm not trying to scare nobody and stuff, whatever. But the pieces in the car. But I have I got the sister, the little sister to the big sister with me. So I'm just, I just do my thing and stuff, whatever. I try my best to be respectful and kind. But yeah, that's what it is. You got to be careful out here. But I'm so sorry that that happened to your sister. I don't want to say if you're being serious or not because I don't know why would nobody would just joke like that. That's kind of harsh. So I do apologize. I'm sorry that that happened. I don't know what these people achieve carrying weapons. I always say these people haven't grown up. It's a fool's game. Oh yeah, you're right. Now I like my family and stuff, whatever. Like obviously my mom couldn't stand it. My mom could not stand it. I actually purchased mine when I was in West Virginia because it was crazy. It was crazy there. But yeah, my mom, it's like a no. She did not play that at all. Whew. Whew. Oh my gosh. I got this AC blasting y'all because it's so freaking hot. Whew. It's hot out here. My dad said it's hotter than a horse's. But JJ, it's hot. It's hot. Whew. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. This gas guzzler. My other car is like my little baby. She back in Mississippi. I got a Buick Garage. And oh my gosh. A lot of people can turn my lights off because my headlights in here. Because people are out on this street and they're sleeping in their cars. My nephew got stabbed 12 times 5 years ago. He is lucky to be alive. Wow, his court case is happening now and they will be going to prison for a long time. Oh my gosh, Bill, thank God he's alive. What in the entire hell is wrong with people? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that, y'all, I've dealt with some crazy things myself. I don't know if y'all I've been through a lot, like personally myself. When I grew up, when I was smaller and stuff, like I was sexually abused, all type of things. Like I told y'all about how my aunt, like just completely just derailed me. I mean, it was horrible. Like because when I was smaller in school, when I was younger, I was bullied a whole lot, and like I'm talking about real talk, I was really bullied a lot. to the point where like sometimes I would like use the restroom by myself. And this particular time, like, usually it was just like number one, but it was like number two. And my aunt, on my dad's side, wiped my ass. This woman literally wiped my ass in the middle of the road, like when she, came and got me because my mom and dad was like busy doing some things. And Lord is my witness, y'all. That is, my mom makes you continue to dance in heaven. When I tell you my mama mopped the floor with that woman, I don't condone violence. And my mom don't either, but the situation at hand, it required a little bit of violence because my mama whooped her ass. But yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I've been through a whole lot. None of what, like I've known people to like have commit suicide, and unfortunately I've known people to like, have murdered, people or whatever. But like far as like, it's just sad. Like, I'm sorry that y'all having to go through that, like, with your immediate family. That's horrible. I just don't know what I would do. Oh my gosh, this hat is so, it is, y'all, this hat is so wet. I can't put it on. I can't put it on. He was walking home with his girlfriend. Luckily enough, two women was walking past. They stripped his clothes off and packed his wounds until the ambulance got there. Oh my gosh. Praise God for those women. They did the right thing. Thank you, Jesus. Bill, I'm serious. That hurts my heart when I hear that. I'm so sorry. Wow. You good? Yeah, I'm good, Jimmy. I'm good. I promise you I'm good. When I go into those, I may go into a trance. Like, I'm not gonna cry. I am emotional, but it doesn't like I'm not gonna lose it. I'm very good, but it was a point in time where I was not so good. But hurt people, and so what I like to do in life, and my mom, how she raised my sisters and myself, like, because we were hurt, to not hurt others, love others, be kind to others, to the best of our ability, because I still cut somebody's ass out, and if I have to, I'm going to defend myself at all costs. Hell, you already know that. I mean, that's anybody would do that. But I definitely, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just so sad. I'm so sad and sorry about what y'all are going through. Wow. Jesus. So glad I don't carry, but then again, guns are illegal in the UK. You can still get them. Ours is more knife crime. Wow. Which is horrible too. It's horrible. So I do have a pocket knife. I have a gun, and then I also have mace. Some very strong mace. So I'm not gonna lie too. Like, sometimes, like, if I'm walking, like, I be walking around back home in Mississippi, and I also have like a box cutter. I always have something on me. It's so funny because, like, when I was walking today, I got my tennis rackets, and I saw this, like, I was at the park, and like people were like, it was like 20 people in there, then all of a sudden it went to 0, and it came to 5 and 12. Anyway, it just be fluctuating. You know how the live stream be. But I said, in my head, I didn't say nothing, because I love dogs. I love animals. But I will fuck up an animal. If it's me versus animal, I'm not going down, because I'm not picking with you. I'm not barking, I'm not meddling, I'm not doing nothing. You bothered my ass. You coming to chasing me, but trying to bite me. So I'm gonna take that tennis racket, and I'm telling y'all, I swing the hell out of a tennis racket, and I know I can do damage. I know I can. You gotta think about the people, like us, people who play tennis and really avidly play. Like, you start to swing. My ground strokes are 80, 90, even sometimes 100 miles per hour, but my serves are definitely at that 90, 100 mile per hour mark. And imagine swinging a racket, at somebody like that. Like that can really cause a lot of damage. So hell yeah, and to protect myself, my tennis rackets would be my protection as well. If I'm not carrying anything. Just brought his first house. Life is good for him. We as a family supported him all the way through. I am not allowed to go to the courts. My sister has banned me. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. Wow, Bill. Jimmy said, God bless you, Bill. Amen. Our brother, I'm here for you. Thank you so much, Awesome Alvin. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all, Brittany left her cup in the car, okay? Don't, it's a long story, okay? It's a long story, all right? Don't do it. But y'all, I've been on live almost an hour and stuff. I appreciate y'all so much. It is 2:45 a.m. Let me see how much we walked. I'm gonna show y'all real time. Real love. I'm searching for real love. 5,000. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I got to go to the casino. 5,777 steps we have walked, you guys. The goal every day, and I'm going to reach it, is 10,000 steps. But y'all, right now it's 2:45 a.m. in the morning. I have until 12 a.m. So I have like, oh my gosh. I got a whole lot of hours, okay? Like a lot of hours. Like I was like, I got like 17, 18 hours, just about to get what, less than 4,000, like what, less than 5,000 steps, and I'm gonna get it. But like I said yesterday, we got 41,000 yesterday. How many did we get? Let me see. For the fifth. 41,062 steps. That's what we got yesterday. So yeah. And let's not forget you work 12-hour shifts. Oh my gosh. Hello. Cincy Miller. Cincy. I'm gonna say Cincy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I do. I really do. But I must say I work, sometimes I'll be working 16 hours. I'll be working 16, 15 hours. And y'all, I'm not trying to be shady, but I do work those shifts. But I mean, I actually do work. Because some folks ain't working. Some people leave there skipping and hopping. Yes, I choose to skip and hop. My feet be hurt, my back be hurt. Because I be doing some of the most strenuous, heaviest cases there. And I'm not exaggerating. I promise you. I mean, like, I have no reason to lie. Like, because I'm not going to turn down an assignment. And I'm not going to be insubordinate. And be like, oh, I'm not doing that, or blah, 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 blah. No, I'll be like, okay, where you need me to go, I'm going to go. I always do that. But I pride myself, like I said, on being the person I want others to be. Does that make sense? I pride myself on that. If I want you to work hard and have a great work ethic and stuff, I need to work hard and have a great work ethic. If I want to be like, okay, if I want you to be a positive content creator, or somebody who's consistent, well, I need to be a positive content creator and I need to be consistent. Does that make sense? Like I want to put out what I want to receive, and a lot of times, unfortunately, that just doesn't happen. But anyway, we'll keep it positive. Are you drinking tea? I'm drinking her tea, but she doesn't drink. But Brittany doesn't drink sweet tea. She get the non-sweet tea. That's, I don't know why. Who does that? But actually, it's not bad. And it's like, look, it's like watered down now. Not even kidding. Like, tea is like brown. It almost look like piss, but it's not piss, y'all. It's not piss. But no, like, it's an unsweet tea. It's an unsweet tea. If it was sweet, I wouldn't drink it. Because, like I said, I really am focusing on low carb, and I'm not gonna ruin it with just sweet tea. I'm gonna ruin it with some other pork chops, the gravy, some yams, maybe like I had like a little slice of cornbread. That's what I'm gonna ruin it with. But I'm not gonna ruin it with no sweet tea. Y'all, I got the Gold Peak too. I got Gold Peak 0 sugar at the room. That tea good as hell. That tea is delicious. It's so good. So can't nobody tell me, like, for me, zero sugar that's sweetened like with either Splenda or stevia, it's so much better than regular sugar. It's so much better than regular sugar. And I'm not a diabetic, never been a diabetic. I don't have high cholesterol. I'm 38 years of age. I used to weigh 478 pounds. And if I would have continued to do that, I'd be like at 600, or maybe not even alive. So that's why, like, I need to change my mindset, change my eating habits, and that's why we walk. We walk at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna walk at 2 in the morning. Y'all, staying active. Stay active. You stay healthy. And let me just speak for Terrence. If I stay active, I stay healthy. I've had my lab work. I've had the test done. I'm telling you, it's like, literally, it is night and day. It's night and day. So hands down, it's just so much better, you know. So much better. But thank you so much. Thank you. Alvin, that's so sweet to say that her nephew is okay. I am too. Amen. And staying on top of your goals. Thank you so much, Cincy. I appreciate it. My mama worked 24/7. Really? Wow. Look, I know how your mama feel then. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm telling you. Some people may think that I work 24 hours. Actually, I have done a shift where I worked 23 hours in Ohio State University at Workston Medical Center. 23 hours. 23 hours. Somebody had called in. They needed, it was an emergency. They needed somebody to stay. I ended up picking up the shift. I didn't think that I would stay there because it was a 12-hour shift, and then I ended up staying. It's another 12-hour shift, so that's 24. But I ended up staying 11 hours out of the 12 because I had somebody come and relieve me. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, it was crazy. But I've worked a lot of times, like when I was in Texas. I've gone to Montana, Colorado. I've been all around a lot of states. It's probably easier to say the states I haven't been to, which one of them is Utah and one of them is Wisconsin. Now, I've been through those states, but I've never worked in those states. What's another state I haven't been to? I haven't worked in Rhode Island, but I've been through Rhode Island. I've been through Rhode Island several times, but I haven't worked in a hospital in Rhode Island. But anyway, I love unsweet tea too. Oh wow. Well, see, I must say I don't, but this is actually good. But I think my taste buds, my palate has changed, right? Because I've been staying away from all the carbohydrates. So this is awesome, and it's a lot of water in here. I love you too. Thank you so much. You gonna marinate your chicken? Oh my gosh, I know it's gonna be so good. Bill, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for being in here. AP, what's up, AP? How you doing? Big man, big money. You came a long way from your videos 4 years ago, but one thing that you haven't changed is your energy. Thank you so much. That literally made my whole weekend. Thank you. Thank you, Cincy Miller. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. I give it to God. I give all praises to God. I really do. I'm a big guy still, but I used to be really, really big. But I can't tell you how much. I played tennis, y'all. I won lots of tournaments, And people are like, man, you're not in your feet. You're not in your feet. I'm like, yeah, I know for a big guy. They're like, well, we're not trying to be rude, but I'm like, no, I take it. It's good. You have good intentions, and it is a compliment. But I'm like, Terrence, you got to get this weight off. Like, I'm not trying to be 150 pounds. Like, that would be like, I'd be looking like I'm malnutrition or something like that, But it feels good that you recognize that, the weight loss, but still that energy being top notch. I have to bring good energy. I've always, like I said, I pride myself on that. I love making other people feel better about themselves. Y'all already know I love saving lives. I've taken a huge pay cut, by the way. I've taken a huge pay cut to come and work in Fort Myers, Florida, and it's been a blessing. But But yeah, like definitely it's different. So I know it's not about the money, is what I'm trying to say. It's not about the money. But thank y'all so much. You should try unsweet mango or pineapple tea. Well, see, the mango and pineapple, see, that's gonna have the carbohydrates in it. And like pineapple is one of my most favorite fruits, and I barely have that. But it is natural sugars, but I barely have it because I don't want to I try to I'm so nitpicky about the carbohydrates that I intake. But maybe on an indulgence day, I can try that. I love where you at as long as you're healthy and you just confirm that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So we are still losing though, Cincy. But yeah, definitely. I've lost 164 pounds. I've lost 164 pounds now. I've been super big, but like you know, I really got crazy serious with YouTube, like towards the end of 2021, and then more serious in 2022. But I like to say I started my journey in 2000. I started my journey in 2023 actually, my weight loss journey. So I can't believe this. No Manjaro, no Ozempic, no weight loss surgery. It's been a blessing. It really has been a blessing. Yeah, I got my side view folded, and I'm gonna fold mine out because I'm seeing a lot of activity over there. But it's people who park here too. Some people are sleeping in their cars, but then some people park and then they walk to the apartment. That's what I don't like about Tampa too. This off the street parking. I thank God that my condo back at home in Fort Myers, I have my own carport. I have a guest carport, and then there's also another parking lot that guests or if you have another car or 3 cars, you can park your car there. Because I don't now that I'm on the street. That's how I was in Maine. I'm not lying, y'all. I always feel like, okay, a bird is shitting on my car. Maybe I need to do some remix to those videos because I got all those videos when I was in Maine. Bird shits on my car. Or I feel like somebody is they put a dent in it, or they hit it, or they do something, or they smear it, they smudge it. I don't know. But I kid you not, I be finding things, and I'm really, really meticulous. So I know I don't just be seeing nothing. I'm not creating it, Jimmy, thanks for coming back. I know that's right. Thank you. He said I had kidnapped 4 autistic black boys and put them in my basement. Did he see? I play with people and stuff, but let me go ahead and I'm gonna remove that comment. But if you come back with something crazy, I'll just block your ass. But I don't mind trolls. Trolls actually keep me paid. Hell, last month I got over $2,000 on YouTube. That hasn't been my biggest check. My biggest check now to date. Now this is not counting the moderators. This is not counting my sponsorship that I've had in the past. But my biggest check now, I received $5,200. That was one of my biggest checks. My second biggest was a little bit over. It was $4,700. But I've had checks for $500. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they get a little rough on YouTube. But when the trolls come in, y'all just keeping me paid. But when it's stuff like that, cause now saying Diddy's one thing, I don't give a fuck. Saying Diddy, R. Kelly, what the hell ever. I'm still gonna listen to some of P. Diddy music. I damn sure listen to some of R. Kelly's hell. Last night I fucked to it. You know what I'm saying? And no shame in my game. But all jokes aside, I'm being so serious. When you come in and I feel like there's racial energy with you and stuff, whatever, that's for me, the warning is removing the comment, coming back in, I'm gonna block you. When you come back in with nonsense. Because I do not have time for that. So you're a traveling tech, Cincy. Okay, so yeah, I'm a traveling first assist. I'm not trying to sit up here and make myself out to be something that I'm not, or bigger or whatever, but I am a surgical technologist. I'm a certified surgical technologist, but what trumps that is the fact that I'm a certified first assist in surgery. So I not only like do surgical technology, I also do first assist work, and I also am a certified sterile processing technologist. So I travel with all three of them. So I'm a CST, I'm an FA, certified FA, and I'm a certified sterile processing technologist, and I'm able to travel. That's why I feel like with my career, I've traveled for over 17 years now. And oh my gosh, it's so crazy I say that. Wow, that's crazy. And I feel like with my career, I've been doing this for like almost 20 though, on the payroll. I'm not counting like clinicals or volunteer work, because I volunteered at a lot of dentist office. I've volunteered at clinics, same day surgery centers, and my most rewarding place that I volunteered at were the nursing homes. A lot of those people really loved me, and I think that's when I kind of started finding out more. Like I was telling my mom, I'm like, I started to figure out death more, because a lot of people would pass away in those nursing homes, and I'll just be like, oh my gosh, but it made me stronger, because I had never really dealt with that, when I was younger. I just didn't. But anyway, hey James, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a what? Cause it's a what? It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 baby. Let's go. Let's go. Now you earned everything. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, James. I'm sorry, I have to go. No problem, Jimmy. I gotta go too. Hey, Devil's Dog Terrence, you have a beautiful day, brother. I'm off to bed. Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna be off the bed, but I'm about to be off to driving. Okay, I'm gonna head back to my hotel room. But I love and appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know y'all coming in, but I'm gonna have to come out. I'm about to go out. Thank y'all so much for all that you do. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We're on the road to 300K. I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, John, how you doing? Hello, hello, everybody. Y'all double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap, tap, tap. Thank y'all so very much. I am going to leave. I am going to probably run into 7-Eleven and get like a few things to drink, because I'm drinking, my ex-girlfriend unsweet tea here that literally is watered down now because it's been in the car. And don't ask me why she was in the car. My secrets. I'll never tell. Your secrets are safe with me. Safe with me. Have a good one. You too, James. God bless you, James. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Like I said, guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe, join the channel membership, all that good stuff. I will talk to you beautiful, amazing people later, okay? Probably very, very soon. Maybe in 2 hours, I'll be walking again. Y'all, I'm trying to get I got 41,000 last night or yesterday total. Let's see if we can get even more today for Saturday. Love and appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye!